Alright, let's hit recording and finally get going. Ladies and gentlemen, I am finally back. And I need to change the stream title. Trails of the Sky 23. Ah, that's funny. Anyways, I'm back. And we are finally back with more Sky 2. So, yeah, internet troubles yesterday, and this morning I slept in. So, that's why I'm late. So, this is going to be a super short version. So, let's just get on with it. Alright. I don't even remember what the hell I was doing. Right. I was starting up the fishing spots thing. Okay. We already got the Elise Highway. So now I just need the Milch Main Road and the other stuff. Alright. I don't really need the Malga Trail now. Alright, Milch Main Road is this way. Excuse me. Oof. Can't say I'm yawning, did I? Yay, the fog's cleared. So along the Milch Main Road, the fog clears about 80 Zelk from the city. And there are monsters creeping about in the fog as well. This could be a threat to travelers. Yeah, let's make sure we tell Anya. All that's left is just a Malga Trail, I guess. Ah, there you are. You're who I was looking for. we go. Alright. I guess I should pull up the document and the walkthrough while I'm here. Yeah, I think I will give a... I think I will give a difficulty curve negative. Yeah, that's nice. Can I keep typing now on Google Docs, you asshole? So, yeah, the more I'm thinking about about it, the more I need to give a difficulty curve negative. Also, hi, Neko. Oh, sorry for not being in yesterday. Internet troubles, and then I was late today because I slept in, so. Okay. And I should pull up the FAQ. Now, there is one at the Elise Highway. There is one here on the Milch Main Road. And there's the one at Estelle's house. And there's one in the Roland Sewers. I might as well get all of these going then. Just get them out of the way. Oh, and there's one at the Vert Bridge, so... Let's just go get the one at the Vert Bridge, then. Oh! Wow, nice. I am glad that those got fixed, then. Why not? Trout. There we go. Recorded the Vert Bridge. It's fishing spot. And I've already recorded the leg issues, so there we go. God. This more than anything, by the way, is why I'm going on console for the for every other Trails game except for the Sky games. Because why would we port the Sky games? Just give me a proper frickin' port. And not the half-assed nature of the frickin' whatchamacallit. In game, I am not above upping your status effect fetish negative to 2. Because it's crap like that, that's the reason why when we're talking net score, the frickin' gameplay is not outpacing the story. Because the story is so high, because there's like literally a lack of negatives. I'm actually surprised I got this, that both have gotten as high as they have, but gameplay-wise, I'm just astonished at how much of an improvement Sky 1 is over Sky 2. Because there's a lot of stuff that they corrected for this one. Okay. Yep. Just the one. And it was for a simping idiot who is like, no, I'm gonna continue to be a simp, even though doing so in the manner that I'm doing is going to literally fuck over everything that I'm fighting, that I claim to be fighting for. Like, bitch, wake the fuck up and realize you're going to get people killed. Including the people you claim to care about. Like, even Richard came in and was like, okay, I'm out, Kanone, stop it. Like, just straight up knock it the fuck off. This is not helping anything. In fact, which is funny because, honestly, God, now yeah. Honestly, now it's like, now I'm debating whether or not I want to give Richard a freaking plus. He only has had the one scene so far, which is why I'm like, I don't think I'm going to. But, actually, you know what? You know what? No. Fuck it. Let's actually do that. Screw it. There it is. We'll put it here. To formally disband the exactly. Intelligence Division is a fantastic way to shove Amalthea's stupidity in her face. See story egg number 1 for more. And continues to show Richard's character and how aware of his faults and ambitions he is and was. Being forgetful there, Nagisa. There, boom. Added the plus for Richard. Richard basically giving a wake up smack to Amalthea. Cause good lord. All right. Okay. Oh, bull! This is why I hate fishing in this game. There we go. Pearl glass. There we go. Alright. Should probably go record these ones down here. We'll start with Estelle's house over here. Just so that way it's out of the way. When even Caspar is cocking an eyebrow at you going, you really forgot that? You know you screwed up. Laboral carp. There we go. There is the Elise Highway one, so I do need to stay here just a little bit longer. And then I'm off to hit the sewers. Sure. Oh, bull. Alright. Hmm. Um, I know that entrance is around here somewhere. There it is. Ah. Well, as ever, I wouldn't know when those are dropping because I'm not really paying attention to Engage very much. Mostly because it's like, yeah. Alright. Oh no! Tita's S-Crafts continue to be adorable. Mm. Alright. Ah, here it is. It's right at the beginning. Rock Eater. There we go. Alright. Now there's also the ring that flew away. Hmm. Okay. Let's go do that one. Ah, what wonderful evening. That wonderful evening during the birthday celebration. Ellie, every time I see your face, the emotions from that night come flooding back. We gazed at each other under the lights and of the stars and the fireworks. I put my dedication into words and conveyed them to you. May I have a moment? Hmm? Oh, who might you be? I'm with the Bracer Guild. You're Armand, right? I saw your request on the bulletin board. Ah, you really came. Thank you. I've been waiting so long. This is wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy. Ah, Ellie. Why is your heart so beautiful, even though I am the cause of your suffering? Don't say that, Armand. I know best just how hard this is on you. We promised on that night, didn't we, that you and I, no matter what, we would hold hands and live out our days together, good and bad. Oh, I love you, Ellie. And I you, Armand. Oh, wow. That is sappy as fuck. But, didn't you have some kind of request? Ah, that's right, the request. Well, to make it short, the request is so important that it directly affects our future. In fact, I'd like you to start investigating immediately if you can. Can you? Yep, we're all squared away. Really? Bless you, Bracers. Bless your loving hearts. How wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy. Ah, Ellie. Why is your heart so Oh my god. Stop. Stop. So, about that request. Pardon us. Yes, let me explain. Yes, please do, as simply and swiftly as possible. What I'd like to ask you all is nothing less than finding our engagement ring. I scrapped and saved up all the mira I could to get a really nice ring, but then that cursed crow snatched it from me. Crow? Crow? Like a bird? Yes, the ones that go caw and bring suffering to those in love. One of those dastardly things flew off with our ring in its mouth. Huh. Heh. Well, crows I've known to have an eye for anything shiny. A sparkling ring sounds just their idea of a new toy. That ring's probably in some bird's nest by now, huh? And you want us to find it? Please. I am well aware of how much of a challenge this is. Even so, I dearly hope you'll find it somehow. I mean, I want to find it too, but we don't have a whole lot of info to work with here. Just knowing a crow took it isn't all that much. Do you have any more clues? Well, I have some idea of where its nest is. I'm pretty sure it's north of Roland. The crow flew off towards the Melga Trail after it was done plundering our hopes and dreams. I would have given chase, but the fog and all. I see. So the nest's probably to the north. We'll take that under advisement. Anyway, seems we have no choice but to investigate places where the nest is likely to be. Not much else we can do, really. This looks like a job that's going to require a lot of finesse and patience. We have no choice but to rely on the guild at this point. Please, please do everything you can. You bracers are our only hope. Please, you must find it. We'll do whatever we can. We'll come back and report once we know more. We'll be right here. Our hope and our future rests with you. Good luck. Yay. Well, we needed to go to Amalga Trail anyway for plot progression, so... no. Flat diet Pepsi. Blech. Ugh. Ooh. Nope. Here we go. Ah, the fog ends here, it seems. So along the Malga Trail, the fog goes all the way to 140 Zelg from the city. Not only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, but there are monsters everywhere. This is bad. Yeah, I don't ever remember it being this bad. Anyway, we've checked all the roads, so time to head back and report to Anya, right? Unless you can think of any other pressing business, I'd say that's right. Well, we do have this stupid crow's nest to find, so yeah. What? What are you whining about now, cat? I do not feel like wandering aimlessly, so let's oh, no. There it is. Ah, that's where I have to go. Do, 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 do. Need the tower. You have a really bad habit of wanting attention when I don't want to give it, cat. Oops. There we go. Oh, there we go. A ring? Why would something like this be here? About that bird just now. That was a crow, I believe. Maybe. It sure looked like one, but what does... Oh! Isn't this Armand's ring? It's very likely. Let's head back and report. Right. Oops. There we go. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to give more negatives to this game, but I might have to give a backtracking negative. Because, yeah, the backtracking is back and annoying. fact, you know what? Let's take a look. Yep. Negative to backtracking. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Let's just get the hell back to town. Get this quest over with. Because then... And that's all but one of the other side quests is knocked out, which is good. Ah. Huh? Did you guys hear the sound of a bell just now? Huh, indeed, it sounds quite distant, however. It was really pretty, too. Yeah, I know, it was, like, hypnotizing for a second there. Shara, you okay? You're spacing out. No, it's nothing. Like you said, it's a lovely sound. It enchanted me for a moment, that's all. You too, huh? You don't hear a bell that nice often. I wonder if Rinan's got one in or something. It's possible. Anyway, we have a clear picture of how far the fog extends now. We should let Anya know. Yeah, let's get back. Oh, no! Good work, everyone. Let me pay you for your efforts before we continue. I have to admit, though, I was expecting a more vague report. If the fog has boundaries that clearly defined, ugh. Yes, it's all but impossible to think of it as natural when you see it. I'm still a little unclear on just how big the entire fog cloud is. Let's take a look at it on a map. So, it's 60 Zelg down the Elise Highway, 80 down on the Milchmain Road, and 140 down the Malga Trail. It should look something like this. That's not as helpful as I thought it would be. Yes, it's strange. The way the fog spreads, it should change based on its point of origin and the direction of the wind. Meaning we're still completely in the dark on what's causing this or what it means. Guess all we can do is stay ready for anything. I'm afraid so. The army's still on the fence about mobilizing too. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Tita, I don't suppose your grandpa has any inventions that are like, a fog remover or something? A what? Grandpa did make something called a dehumidifier once. A dehumidifier? So it removes water vapor from the air, right? That's perfect. Could we use that? I don't think so. It's meant to be used indoors. You'd need hundreds to affect a place as big as Roland. And even if you had them all, it wouldn't fix the actual problem. Technology fails us, huh? It'd also be nice if we had some solid evidence the society is behind this. This feels a little half-cooked, I think. For them, anyway. I think you mean half-baked, and, that... What makes you say that? So far, everything they've used their gospels for has been some sort of world-shaking phenomenon, right? Literally in one case. But just producing some fog isn't really that impressive. Good point. You'd think this would be a flesh-eating doom fog thing or something coming from them. Ah, and let us not forget, every time they have given us a message in some form or another. This time, however, not a murmur. Wait, have they? My rival's ghostly projections, the wolf appearing amongst sheep, and our kitten's lovely letters. Each time there were provocative signs spurring us into action. But here, silence. Nice catch, Olivier. That's true, I guess. Put like that, it does come across as rather half-baked. Hmm. Hmm? Shara, is something the matter? A message. We may have received one already. What? What? When did we... Help! Someone! Mayor Klaus? Oh, Estelle, hello. Oh, Mayor Klaus, hi, what's wrong? You look like you just ran a marathon. Wait, why am I getting the weirdest sense of deja vu? Mayor Klaus, please catch your breath. Has something happened? Has something... You could say that, yes. I'm glad to see you're all safe, at least. Mayor, what do you... Mayor, if you could explain? Just a few moments ago, Lita collapsed in my home. Several other citizens have fainted in the same way. What? Yep. I've been to all the houses, and it seems the symptoms are the same in every case. Their breathing is stable, and their pupils look fine. They seem to be asleep, so they shouldn't sicken further, I think. I see. It's a small mercy, at least. If we cannot rouse them, however, I doubt I need to elaborate. Mayor, we need to find a solution as fast as we can. Hmm. Estelle, are you okay? You don't look so good. I'm okay. It's just, even Elise's mom and Luke collapsed. It's kind of a shock. Estelle, if you're not feeling well, you can go back to the guild house, you know. Or you could rest at home. No, can't let myself get all mopey, you know? Father, you really have no idea why they're comatose? I'm afraid I don't. I desperately wish I did. The traditional church remedies for awakening the sleeping aren't working, so I don't think it is poison or illness. It's more like Adios preserve us, but it's like their souls are trapped by something. Their souls? For the moment, it seems the best course of action would be to visit the homes of the afflicted. We need to find out what exactly the situation was like when they fell into these comas. Ah, right, let's go. Estelle, Sherazard. As of now, in my capacity as Mayor of Roland, I am formally requesting guild assistance. Please, discover what has caused this and assuage the fears of our people. Just leave it to us, Mayor. We'll do everything in our power, sir. I swear it. Hey guys, am I the only one who's suspecting the society behind all this? Hardly. If anything, I find it likely at this point. As a coma Father Divine doesn't understand? I guess that's kind of an incredible phenomenon, isn't it? Thanks, guys. I was hoping I was just being... Thanks, guys. I was hoping I was just being paranoid. But then I have to wonder, has anyone received a message? That's a good question. You did write down the full list of people who've fallen comatose, yes? Oh, one sec. Yeah, Lita, the maid, Tabitha at the bar, Luke at Ashton's house, and Radford near the west gate. We can begin by asking the family, friends, and associates of those four about anything suspicious. We can return to the guild house once we've done so. Right. But before we do that, I can hardly see the stars with all this fog, and yet I care not for the glittering sky. For you, my love, are the... God, this dialogue. They're still at it. You're back. Did you find our ring? We found a ring that matches your description, at least. We'll need you to have you identified for us. Yep, we just need to confirm that it's yours or not. And Armand, could you take a look at this ring? Sure, I don't mind. Ah! That's the ring! That's it! That's our engagement ring! Seriously? Seriously? You sure? Yes, I am absolutely sure. I cannot thank you enough for your kindness. Good to hear. Makes this all worthwhile. A job well done. I certainly never dreamed the request would take us where we ended up, though. Phew, man. Yeah, never thought we'd find your ring on the roof of the tower. Here, let me give it back to you before it ends up lost again. Thank you. I don't even know how to express how I feel right now. We never lost faith in you. Thank you so much. Not at all. I'm glad we could help. Your wedding isn't too far off from now, is it? Best wishes. Thank you. Goodness, it's a little embarrassing to hear it said out loud. Don't be embarrassed, my love, for no other love has received a stronger blessing. We still have a lifetime of well wishes ahead of us. Armand, Ellie. Ah, they're off in their own little world. You know what they say, love is blind. Anyway, it'd be rude to interrupt them, so let's excuse ourselves. Yes, good idea. Let's go. Well, pardon us, lovebirds. Alright, let's get these reported away. The ring that flew away, Police Highway Monster, Milchmain Road Monster, and we're at D. Okay, we're still at just D. Okay. Yep, that just leaves the fishing spots. There's one more for that one, and I can't get at it until I continue on, so. Hey, Lisa, sorry, Estelle, yes, hi. This is great. When did you get back from training? I've been so worried. You didn't come back for so long. I'm sorry, I got kind of busy and couldn't say hi. So, is your mom doing all right? Well, it seems she's sleeping okay, but I'm so worried. She won't, wake up or anything, even if you shake her. Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but I see. We're investigating this at the request of the mayor. Could we ask you a few questions? Oh, yeah, sure. Ask me anything you want. Okay, then. First, where did your mother fall asleep and when? Let's see. It was about 5 o'clock, I think. Mom and I went out to clean the chairs and stuff on the terrace. The chairs? Yeah, we figured they might get damaged from all the humidity in the air due to this creepy fog, you know? We'd finished weatherproofing the ground and floor, you see, so we figured we'd totally store the chairs too. I see. Alright, and then? Okay, so while we were cleaning up, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zonked out in one of the chairs. So you didn't see her fall asleep then? Yeah, sorry. So I tried talking to her, shaking her, and she wouldn't wake up. I totally freaked out and called Dad, and he carried her up to her bed. And then she wouldn't. Lisa. Sorry. I'm sort of losing it because you're home too, Estelle. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You don't need to worry. Yeah. I'm okay now, thanks. Did you want to ask anything else? 1 second. Sherry, you got anything? Possibly. Elisa, did anything strange happen before or after your mother went to sleep? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize or hear anything strange? People I didn't recognize? Actually, yeah. Just as I was heading inside, I saw this lady come out of the clock tower. A woman? Was it someone from Mullen, you think? Well, I couldn't see her face. The fog made it kind of hard to see details, but her clothes were really weird. I figured she had to be a traveler of some sort, you know? Really weird? Weird? What was weird about them? She was wearing this sort of black dress robe thing. I can't lie, it was kind of hot. It was a bit hard to see details through the fog, though, like I said. I see. Still, this is really valuable. We need to go tell Anya about this. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Elisa. You've helped us tremendously. No, it's okay. Good luck with your investigating stuff. And don't worry, okay? You can count on us to save your mom. We'll figure this out and wake her up. I know. Thanks, Estelle. All right. Well, valuable intel. Excuse me. Oh, I hope no strange bells were heard when she fell asleep. Oh, hello. You're Estelle and Sherazard, right? Yes, good evening. We're here to investigate by order of the mayor, but, is Mr. Ranford okay? Yes, but there's been no change, I'm afraid. He's sound asleep and seems comfortable, but we cannot wake him up no matter what we do. Is our only option to wait and watch over him until morning? I'm afraid so. That's all you can do, for now at least. I know this is a bad time, but could we ask you a few questions? Of course. I don't know if we can answer everything, but I'll be happy to help in any way I can. Thank you, you two. Firstly, when and where did Radford fall asleep? The time? Around 5:30, I guess. The place? Well, just outside that door, essentially. Outside the door? So, what, in the hallway? Yes, I heard a knock and a voice say, I'm home. I unlocked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father in law on the ground unconscious. To be honest, I thought father had simply gotten drunk again, but I couldn't smell any alcohol in his breath. I thought it was strange, and then we couldn't wake him no matter what we did, so we went to go see Father Divine. I see. I think I understand the situation. One last question, if I may. Was there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep? Anything odd? What, you mean like this blasted fog? Aside from that, for example, did you see anyone odd, hear any strange noises? Come to think of it, when we were dragging Radford in. You noticed it too? In all this fuss, I thought I'd just imagined it. Or what is it? It was when we were putting Radford to bed. We both heard, it seems, the sound of a bell. The sound of a bell. Hold on a sec, didn't we hear one too? It was surprisingly lovely, really. I simply thought someone outside rang one. Thank you. You've given us a lot of information. If you remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, alright? Yes, of course. Well, excuse us then, and we'll be back to check it up tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Estelle. Alright. I guess we should get Luke out of the way. I forget where that. It, whoops! Ah! I did not mean to try and leave. You damn it, game. Okay. Oh, here we go. I was like, I'm missing something. Where is it? Here it is. Ah, Oh, dearie me. Estelle Bright, look at you, a senior bracer and everything. Hey, Miss Maggie, Pat. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier, Pat. We, heard about Luke. Estelle. Estelle! Oh, hey, Pat. Is it that bad? Well, you see, our little Pat is the one who found Luke after he collapsed. Oh, no. Well, if it's soft enough hair. Here, I have fallen asleep on my best friend's knee before, so I'm in no position to say a thing on that front. On the whole hair is a bed front. Oh no, Pat, don't worry. It'll be okay. Maggie, how is your grandson? Is he hurt? What? No, no, not at all. He's just sound asleep. Really, I think this is all a bit of a fuss. He'll be all right. He'll be right as rain tomorrow, I'm sure. The little rascal just wore himself out, like boys do, you know. Really, him not waking up? Foolish, foolish. Maggie, hey, Pat, can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep? Huh? We're investigating what happened on behalf of the mayor and behalf of the town. Pat, if there's anything you can tell us, it might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Please, Pat. Still. Okay, I'll tell you. Thanks, Pat. So, where and when did Luke fall asleep? I wasn't there when he fell asleep, but I found him on top of the clock tower. I think it was just past 5. We were playing hide and seek in the fog. I was it, and I was looking for Luke. And when I found him, he was asleep. I thought he was just being a jerk and tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't. I see. Or wait, one thing I don't see. Who the heck carried Luke down from the clock tower? Oh, that was Mr. Paddington. He came up and found us just when I was trying to figure out what to do. He said he came up to make sure the clock was working and the fog wasn't causing any problems. Oh, yeah, that's just like Mr. Paddington. Okay, hey, think I've got the gist of it. Pat, I was wondering, when you were playing, did anything strange happen? Strange? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize? Hear any strange sounds? Like Estelle said, anything could help. I don't remember much except all the white of the fog. I do remember thinking it was really creepy not seeing anyone at the landing port. I see. So, creepy fog aside, nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts. Seems that way. Thank you, both you. You've given us some food for thought. I'm glad we could be of help, dearie. Estelle, is Luke gonna be okay? Yeah, you bet he will. Pat, don't cry anymore, okay? Luke'll tease you if he finds out when he wakes up, you know. Okay. Yeah, I won't cry anymore. Okay. There we go. Excuse me. It's all but one. It's kind of weird that it would be the maid and nobody else, you know? Estelle, Charizard, welcome. Hi, Mem. Did Mayor Klaus tell you about us? Yes, you're investigating the fainting cases. If there's anything I can do to help, please feel free to ask. Thank you. Well, firstly, how is Lita? Lita, she won't awaken no matter what we do. I pray she'll wake up normally come the sunrise, whatever that's worth in this fog. But for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her. That's awful. Where exactly did Lita collapse, and do you remember when? Let me see, it would have been just before 5 o'clock. I stepped out of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway. I panicked a little, needless to say, called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to bed. But to think that there are others afflicted the same way. She collapsed in the entryway. Hang on, was the door locked at that time? I don't believe it would have been. After all, people have been visiting all day to speak to my husband about how to deal with this fog. Well, that's a list of suspects to sell along then. How long were you in the kitchen, by the way? About 30 minutes, I suppose? All right, I think I have a good picture of what happened. One last thing, if I may. Was there anything strange before or after Lita collapsed? Strange? What do you mean? Did the house have any unfamiliar visitors, or were there any odd sounds? Anything you can think of, ma'am. Let me think. Well, I'm not sure I'd call it strange, but it was memorable. While I was in the kitchen, I heard the faint sound of a bell. Sound of a bell here, too. It was such a lovely sound, I thought Lita rang it, perhaps. But that reminds me, I haven't been able to find that bell. I wonder where she put it. You've given us a lot to think about, ma'am. If anything else happens, please contact the guild at once. Yes, of course. Oh, and everyone, do be careful, won't you? Yeah, we will. Thanks for your help. Okay. Oh. I forgot about this one. Oh, Estelle and Shahrazad. Busy with bracer work, I see. Your service is most appreciated. Hello, Vern. Anything out of the ordinary over here? No, the hotel is quiet as always. Has there been some manner of incident? We're just taking precautionary measures. Nothing to worry about. I see. Very good then. Should anything occur, I will be sure to contact the guild. Please do. There we go. Oh, what to do, what to do. Oh, you all are? Hey, it's been a while. I saw the job posted on the board. Oh, my, I'm so sorry to call you out so late at night. I know it's sudden, but would you find Arl for me? Arl? That cat. Gone again, I take it? How about it? Will you find my little Arl? Yeah, we should be able to handle the job right now. Given the circumstances, though, I'm wondering if now's the right time. Responding to complex situations is an important part of a bracer's job. We'll assist you as much as we can. Wonderful. If you can, could you provide us some details? We know that you're looking for a cat. Is that Arl you mentioned, the cat in question? Yes, that's right. My little Arl ran off. She disappeared while I was taking an afternoon nap. Oops. It sure seems mighty familiar. She's been gone the whole afternoon? I'd start to get worried too. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? If you can think of any spots she might have gone to, that would help. I might have an idea. But from what I found out, the landing port seems suspicious. Landing port? I poked around there a bit and asked one of the engineers, and they said someone saw a cat. They said it was a light brown kitty, so it must be Arl. I see. Oh, I should write down the color of the cat's fur. Oh, that is valuable information. We're off to a promising start. Yes, I think it's worth investigating. Let's ask around at the landing port. Couldn't agree more. I'm glad I was able to help. I'll be waiting here for word from my little Arl. Good luck. We'll report once we've found her. Yes, until then. Hmm. Okay. Think I have an idea on how to do this. To the landing port. What is going on with this fog? I may as well be swimming the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something. Oh, sure, what's up? Explain. A cat, huh? Afraid I haven't seen it. Huh? Really? The one who saw it was probably Skip. Ask him what's up. He should be down by the warehouse. The warehouse. Oh, he's right here. This freaking fog, the humidity. I'm going to need to get everything set up to withstand this, but we might as well be underwater the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something. Hmm? Sure, what is it? Explain. Oh yeah, that cat. Yeah, I saw it around noon today. So midday then? Which lines up perfectly with what Ida told us. Do you know where the cat is now or where it was headed? No idea, sorry. Today's been kind of crazy. Where it would have been, where would it even have, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I haven't seen it since then, and I have no idea where it might have gone. Cats kind of go where they please, you know? Yeah, I guess they do. But well, that's it for us then. Our trail for no of clues stops right here. Well, hold on there. Here, why not ask Quint? He just went into town for dinner. Quint? Yeah, he's the Cecilia's helmsman. He was talking about about the cat too. Cool. Time to find Quint then. Let's have the helmsman steer us true then. I would imagine he is at the restaurant in town. Thank you for your help. No problem. Good luck. There we go. Hmm. I really don't think I need to keep a whole bunch of this. Oh my god. Really, cats? Go away. Hmm. I think I'll sell that. Might hold on to that. Or, yeah. You know what? No. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Whoops. There we go. God. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay. Oof, get rid of that. Get rid of both of those. Get rid of all 4 of those. Get rid of that. That. There we go. Okay. I don't need long barrel 1. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. I should hang on to that. Moonlight Ice, I didn't have that yet. I didn't have Spiral Noodles yet. Or the 10 stack crepe. Okay. That's quite at least I added a few recipes to my repertoire. Oops, sorry. I guess I could have read that out, but I wonder when we'll take off. I'm so sick of waiting. Looking for Quint? He finished his dinner a while ago and took off. I doubt he went back to the ship. He's probably out killing time in town. Oh, so they do hint at that. Cool. I like that. I think that warrants a helpful NPC negative or positive. Actually, that reminds me, I should actually add a plus to. Yeah, actually, I should. I should add to Sky One's review. puts that final score at +2. Not much of a change, but it's still a change that should be documented nonetheless. There we go. Did I give Limblom effect again? Good sprite work, good animations, good world building, good foreshadowing, good external continuity. Devil May Cry effect is in effect yet again. So I just thought of 2 more story positives that I need to throw in there. Limblom effect and Devil May Cry effect. Because neglecting those is kind of a dumb idea. There we go. Sometimes a relaxing shopping trip is just a ticket. Sorry, can we have a moment? Are you Quint from the Liberal Orbital Ship Company? Yeah, that's me. Can I help you with something? Yeah, if you got a sec, there's something we wanted to ask. Explain. Searching for a lost cat, huh? Might be extra hard on a night like this with all the fog. Sorry to say I can't help. Haven't seen anything like that cat around here. Really? You haven't seen her? Yeah, I saw her on Adios herself that I ain't seen a cat. I just heard about it secondhand. Secondhand? From who? Zasamov, from the same crew. I think he said something about seeing a cat when he was working in the airfield. If you want, I'm sure he'd be happy to provide more details. He should still be on the clock. At the landing port, right? And now we have to turn right back around. It's not that far. Walk first, complain later. We need to find Zazamov. Let's go. You're looking for Zazamov? I think Zazamov should be around here somewhere. Well, don't give up. Have a look around. Damn it. First tree on the left near the entrance when you face north. Ah, there you are. Ah, so relaxing. Seriously? Oh, who we have here? You're Zazamov, right? We've been looking for you. What on earth are you doing over here? Isn't it obvious? I'm spending a relaxing evening in the woods. Sort of. You see, when you're on a ship all the time, you begin to long for greenery. So sometimes I just like to kick back and relax among the trees like this. Yeah, of all the forests in Roland, this is clearly the best place to get some greenery. Sure, why not? Well, for better or worse, we found Zazimov. Let's hurry and finish our business. Yeah, gladly. So, we did want to ask you a few things. Ho, ask away. Explain. Ah, looking for a cat. We heard from Quint that you saw one. I certainly did. It was just a bit past noon today. I was offloading some luggage from the ship's hold. Quite an annoying critter, making a fuss and meowing constantly. Ship's hold, okay. Wait, so the cat was inside the ship? Well, ship's hold can't mean too much else, can it? I suppose the ship could try to hold the cat in another way, but I doubt that'd end well for the cat or the ship. Ah, but of course, inside the Cecilia. It's no wonder our search was fruitless. Our quarry is in the one place we did not search. Yeah, and that makes the rest simple. We just need to search the ship. Shouldn't take long, yeah. Well, thanks for everything, Zazimov. Glad to be of help. What to do? Eh? Are we missing something? That's what it sounds like. What's wrong? It's just, let me ask again to be sure. You're looking for a wheat-colored cat, yes? Yeah, we... Oh, no way! Ah, you guessed. Yes, you are looking for a wheat-colored cat, but... The cat I saw was black as pitch. An excellent punchline. I'm sorry, the relevance of that detail didn't strike me until just now. I am certain there's a cat on board, however. Why not take a look anyway? Perhaps your cat has taken a tar bath, has or gotten covered in soot somewhere along the way. That's a good point. There is an off chance it's still Arl. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe the Black Kitty is a friend of Arl's. Yes, that's true. We have no other clues, so we might as well follow this one. The Black Cat may also be a friend to Arl, so we should investigate. Quite. Let us take flight, then. Hey, found the kitty yet? We actually wanted to ask you about that. Oh, and what would that be? We'd like to search inside the Cecilia. Wait, so you want to go inside the Cecilia in the cabin? Yeah. Explain. I see. I do understand, but I'm afraid I can't give permission to the board on my own, however. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to leave now. What? I kinda didn't expect to get told off. Told off nothing. I can't allow what I can't allow. Company policy, no exceptions. Begging won't get you anywhere. Just head on home. For the love of... Guess we have no choice. We're not quite done yet. Now, why are you being so hard-headed, What the... Oh, yes. Of course, Olivier is enjoying this. Now, why don't you think about it long and hard? If a cat really is on board, that's trouble for you too, isn't it? What happens if it ruins the seats? Wouldn't that be a tragedy? Well, that is... Yeah, sure. But I mean, I can't let you in without permission. Don't worry about that. We won't cause any problems. Just let us in for a little bit. So, what do you say? You'll do it for me, won't you? However the hell you're supposed to say all that? Shara, using your assets like a weapon like that is so something. Oh, my envy is fathomless. Oh my god, Olivier. God. Oh, Shara. So, do we have an understanding? I guess, but oh man, this could get me. Look, just for a minute, okay? And never tell anyone about any of this. Of course. Okay, there. Get in quick. God. Wow, this is really is dark in here. Yeah, the lights are out. Even in the darkness, however, I can feel the hum of energy from the passengers. Yes, it's a little creepy to be honest. Feels like something waiting to leap out at us in the dark. Ugh. Oh, still bad with ghost stories. That's enough ghost talk, thanks. Come on, let's find this freaking cat and get out of here. Shall we? We don't want to keep that poor maintenance worker waiting. Waiting. No. Hey, that was a. There you are, Arl. Oh, you silly killy. You always do stuff like this. Wheat colored fur, just like we'd heard. This must be our cat. Yay, the kitty's safe. You little troublemaker. We ended up walking all over the place thanks to you. What were you doing hiding in here anyway? Hmm? Huh? What? Kittens? Well, aren't they adorable? They look like newborns, too. So she gave birth to them here? Maybe that's why she snuck away. She was looking for a safe place for the kittens. Even cats can be great mummies. He's yeah, but did she have to get on the ship? Well, whatever. Let's go report. Yes, let's. I'm sure Ida will be quite happy. Ooh, what a surprise. Arl's up and become a mother. We were just as surprised as you. Didn't see that coming, not one bit. Both mother and child appear to be healthy. Raise them with care. Why, but of course, they're as precious to me as grandchildren. Now comes the real challenge. I need to come up with the perfect name for each and every one of them. I'm sure their names will be really cute. No problems there. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing before you go. It simply wouldn't do to have you on your way just yet. Did you need something else? Mm, mm. This is the second time you've helped me. Here, it's only right for you to take this. It's something I've used often when praying. It's very calming. Oh, neat. Thanks, we appreciate it. Well then, please take care on your way home. Okay, that's one case cleared up. Now we need to get back to our real job. Indeed, the sleeping required our aid. May we go forth at once? Let's do it. And that takes care of search for the lost cat. Oh, there we go. Okay. And the only one left should be the fishing spot search, which still needs more investigation. So, you're investigating the coma cases officially on behalf of Mayor Klaus. Good. How's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. We've heard from the families of everyone who's been affected, but. Hmm, I do think we're ready. Unless there was something else I needed to do. Oh. Okay. I think we're ready. Alright. Let's call everyone together and compare notes on what we've discovered. I see. It sounds like your investigation went well. The testimonies of those close to the affected is particularly interesting. There seems to be at least one common thread among all of them. Yeah, that's the fact that there are no witnesses. Yes, exactly. The one commonality between all four testimonies is that there were no witnesses to anyone collapsing at all. I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone, so that is what you're saying. In that sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor. A demon that devours the souls of its victims, unseen by others, shrouded in fog. A horrific image, to be sure, but one which fits our antagonists perfectly. Ah, that's scary. Thanks for the nightmare fuel, Olivier. In that case, we need some useful testimony on the identity of our demon. Yes, the sound of the bell and a woman robed in black. I'd say it's safe to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. The problem is, though, Elisa is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence? I very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened at the place the woman was seen. Oh, that was where Luke collapsed because she came out of the clock tower. Yes, exactly. The black-robed woman was leaving the clock tower, and that would be where Pat found Luke. Yeah, there's no way that's a coincidence. So that woman in black is, there's no question now, there's an enforcer skulking around in the mist here in Roland. Son of a... Fog from an unknown source and people collapsing into comas would be our phenomenon. And then... And the sound of the bell is the message. At least we know the nature of our foe now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Elnon, and let them know our situation. What do you plan to do? It's almost certain that there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling. Yeah, I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little too. You shouldn't worry about that. Huh? Leave the night patrol to us guys. Hey, so you all go home and get some rest. But wait. It's a good idea, Estelle. You look dead on your feet, and I know this has been draining on you. Take Chloe and Tita home with you. And you three get some rest. But, okay, I will. Sherazard, why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol to us guys. What? It's not really about gender, mind. You've been working yourself as raw as Estelle in this case all day. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest. Now, just a minute. I'm a B-rank bracer. I don't need my head held like some... Shara, do not look a gift horse in the mouth, Your words protest your lack of wariness, but your body language states otherwise. Is it not also the responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act? Very well. Shara. Agate, Zin, be careful out there, alright? Leave it to us. Well, remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning. The high moon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well then, Estelle, lead on to your home. Why exactly are you coming with us, Olivier? Haha, fear not, my sweet. Olivier Landheim is a perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in a gathering of lovely ladies such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you. Olivier, I think we'll be alright, really. Oh, we'll be protected, all right, once I tie you to a mattress and throw you in the river, that is. Hey, idiot, what the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who will be on patrol and when. What? Oh, Agate, the muse of comedy touches you. Did you not say that you and Zin would handle the patrol? Uh, no. I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you. But I could be wrong. Er, Come on, get inside. Agate, wait a moment. Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll enjoy it enough for the both of us. Just let me go. Yeah, you get inside. Come on. Well, that's probably the best way to domesticate Olivier, on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, like, tension or anything in our predicament, though? It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. I'm pretty sure he was 100% serious. One way or another, though, he's a bad influence on Tita. Yeah. Well, I kind of feel sorry for Olivier, though. Shara? It's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Tita, Chloe, follow me. I'll show you guys the way. Hmm? What is that? A door? Hmm. Estelle? What? Oh, sorry to wake you, Tita. I'm just going to make sure I locked up properly, okay? I'll be right back, so just snuggle up and go back to sleep, okay? Okay. Come back soon, Estelle. Hmm. She's so cute. Must fight cheek pinching urges. Actually, that would be kind of cruel, so let's not. Okay, gotta calm down. That was probably just Shara or Chloe. Best to double check the beds and locks, though. Well, she's out like a broken light. She really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. Really kind of adorable. Dean, everyone. What should I... Chloe. We'll both do our best, okay? Huh? Where on earth did Shara go at this hour? Shara? Oh, Estelle, is something wrong? I heard a sound and got up to check it out. I thought it might be you. It was. I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the slightest change in your environment. Now you're acting like a proper bracer. Well, I don't know about that. I think I'm just nervous. I got a lot on my mind and I feel kind of confused. I see. So, hey, are the cards showing you anything? Okay, just making sure I'm still good. Let's take a look. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Wow. I don't really get how one card can have that much meaning. And what do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? Hmm. I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. Er, it sounds like you think some of that does apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke with Mr. Burns about, would it? Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm really not trying to rush you. I do think getting it off your chest would help, though, once you're ready. Shara, do you have a few minutes? Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all my minutes, and that's what older sisters are for. Shara, um, could you take a look at this? A photo? What in... Well, this answers one question at least. I can see why you've been so distracted. Yeah. I bet he's with them as a front of sorts, for whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them, he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was having to maintain a bracer's face. I wonder what his goals are, though. Shara, aren't you just a little bit surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid were simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand better of a student of mine. Well, to be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear it's like the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something. She does seem possessed of the camera of miracles, yes. So, Shara, should I hand this photo over to Aina or Elnan? As a rule, bracers have only one obligation. That is, to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed, and to prevent such acts whenever possible. So, let me ask you, is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the Kapuas to bring terror to liberal skies? What? No, he'd never do something like that. Then you have exactly zero obligation to report anything. I like that. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I too am confident Joshua presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. Or is that actually an ongoing question? I do believe in him. I do trust him. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere, and I don't know where, and he's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. He looks like he doesn't care what happens to himself. I almost want to talk to Dad and try to get Joshua put into protective custody or something. Still. But then, did I do all this for? Wasn't all this because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? But then maybe I'm just being a selfish little girl? And, yeah, once I get this far in, my headache sets in. I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You're coming to an answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret. What do you mean? From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp of your feelings on this. Is all you've lost sight of is what is you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need if you take it one step at a time. I know you will, Shara. You already seem a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. Yeah, that's true. When I heard about Elisa's mom and Luke had both collapsed, I actually felt kind of motivated, Like, I can't sit around in my own little rain cloud. My own problems seemed to fade into the distance a little after that. Oh, great. Now I think you sound like a vapid, flighty palm. I don't know about that, though you're definitely cute enough to be a palm. I do think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other without stopping. Thanks, Shara. Now I sound like a charging rhino cider. Excuse me. Now I sound like a charging rhino cider, not a palm. Still, really, thanks. I think I kind of see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special. Anyway, Joshua's doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? I never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match. But they are cute together. Oh, great. Now you're getting in on that. We don't know if there's anything going on there, you know. Ooh, you think not? She is a very strong willed, boyish sort of girl, and yet beneath that, there's a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. That sounds like just the kind of girl Joshua would snuggle tenderly with. Shara, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking or something? The fog seeped into your brain, didn't it? As they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bright versus Kapua, a struggle to the death. Note to self, never talk to Shara about anything in the future at all, ever. I'm joking, Estelle, really. Still, though, if you want to worry about Joshua, that would be the thing I'd worry about more in your shoes. You two are at that age, after all. Oh, believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front, too. Like, there's Chloe, for starters. Hmm? Nothing. I totally said nothing. Anyway, even despite all that, I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm going to get back to bed. Are you going to stay up, Shara? No, I won't be too long getting back to bed myself. Agate and the others had a point about getting some rest. That's true. What is it? Shara, is there something you're worried about? Ah, well, a little, perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We can talk about it then. Well, okay. I promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Don't worry. I've got a bothersome little sister to handle all the crazy in my life. Ah! Well, good night, Shara. Good night, Estelle. Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding our enemies. Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking to. Okay. Yet another plus to story. Because I really like that scene. Whoa, is it me or is it thicker than yesterday? Yes, it's definitely getting worse. I hope Agate and the others are okay. At this point, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night along with anything else. Good idea. Morning. Good morning. Ah, good morning. There you are. You slept well last night, I hope? Yeah, thanks. Definitely recharged my batteries. Well, not necessary. The extra rest was appreciated. Thanks, you two. The night patrol wasn't too rough, I hope? Thank you for doing that. Not at all. We slept in shifts, so we're fine. Of course, there's one of us still passed out at the hotel. I'm guessing you mean Olivier? Whoa, so he really did do his part last night? Heh, that he did. He wouldn't stop complaining, but I think some of it was just for show. He did his job well. We'll be sure to thank him later then. So, what's the situation? Did anything happen overnight? The night patrol may have been a good idea because we've heard no new reports of people collapsing. But it's as we feared. All of yesterday's victims are still out cold and still completely unresponsive. Oh man, that's awful. Also, do we know of any changes in the fog? I swear it's thicker than it was yesterday, but at this point I'm not sure I trust myself to make a judgment. No, it's definitely getting thicker. Not only that, but we do have reports of the size of the cloud expanding as well. The entirety of the Malga Trail is now blanketed, and all the way to the mine entrance, apparently. Really? Crap. If this gets much worse, keeping people safe will be impossible. Well, it's not all bad news. Between the reports from us and others, the Royal Army's agreed to dispatch 2 full squads here. They'll take over the defense of the city proper. Really? Sweet. Yes, they'll be coming from Bose over the Vert Bridge. That'll be a relief. If the army can take care of the city, that leaves us free to investigate the entire region. Right on. This gives us the chance we need to find that Ouroboros clan and barrier. My guess is that our suspect must be concealing herself in the region's more remote areas. But that gives us a huge amount of ground to cover. Yeah, Roland as a region isn't that big, but just the 7 of us can't search the whole thing with a fine-tooth comb. I wonder if there's anything specific we should do. Well, on that note, how about I press gang you into helping with the evacuation of civilians to the city? Huh? Evacuating? It seems all but certain that the comas occur within the fog, and now the fog reach is growing. Like I said, we received word earlier that it's reached the Melka mine, and it's also reached the Purzel farm. The Purzel farm now too? I see. So we need to bring the Purzels and the miners back into the city, where the army unit can keep them safe then. Yes, we can consider it a guild-assigned mission, pay and all. Think you could do that before you go looking for them? Keeping the civvies safe does take priority, I guess. As I remember, the mine is some distance from the city, yes? It sounds like the same is true for Purcell Farm. If that's the case, it would be wise to split into 2 groups. We needn't take all 7 of us to one location. As much as I'm sure Will and Her Purcell would love to see a small army of bracers show up at their door, I agree. Well, speaking of which, can we go to the farm then? It's, run by the family of an old friend. Ah, I see. Agate, Olivia, and I will evacuate the mine then. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Come on, let's go haul Blondie out of bed. Haul me out of bed? What cruel summoning is this? Ah, you're awake. Why are you strumming your lute? Ah, my rose, but the weather casts a pall on men's hearts this day. I thought to perhaps brighten the mood with a little, brighten the mood a little with a lovely serenade. Consider it a ray of sunshine piercing through the gloom, courtesy of Olivier Landheim. How the hell can you be so cheery so early? It does sound like you were actually doing your part out there, though. I'll admit, you can be a good guy when you want to be, Olivier. Indeed, well done. I merely did my duty as a gentleman and defender of love. To be honest, I had thought about stopping by Estelle's home while I was on patrol for a visit. But the fog was so thick I could barely even find the city gate. It was a tragedy, I tell you. Seriously, just when I was reversing my opinion of you, let me get Olivier up to speed. A very bracer-like mission, hmm? Very well, allow me to help. Come, let us away from to the farm with the fair lady. We said you're coming with us. The hell are you getting it wrong on purpose? The hell, are you getting it wrong on purpose at this point? Oh, I did not realize you wanted me so badly, Agate. Why, if you keep being that forceful, you'll scare me away, my lover. Okay, hang on. I am not your... What? What? Lover? I didn't know you were... Tita, don't listen to a word he says, okay? Yeah. Agate, don't swing that way. Of all the things I will lay at Agate's feet, that is not one of them. And, well, so much for any hope of taking this job seriously. It's better than being too serious. Anyway, if we fulfilled our tomfoolery quotient for the day, we really should get to work. Yeah, we should, really. We're off to the mine, then. Farewell for now, fair ladies. Right, so we should get to the Perzel farm on the double. After you, Estelle. Hey, Estelle, you said a friend of yours lives there, right? Uh-huh. She's an old friend from Sunday school named Theo Perzel. She lives out there with the rest of her family. Her grandfather Franz, her grandmother Hannah, and her twin siblings Will and Cher. Here, we will be escorting miners, not counting Tita, since she's armed, so we'll have to stay alert on this one. Well, we're off, Ina. Good luck out there. Huh. I thought there were more monsters coming, but more quests for that coming. Actually, that I can check. Heck, well, my internet goes wonky again. Oh. Okay, so it's after Perzel Farm that those quests show up. Alright. Oh, hey! Who's... Men, halt! Mr. Ashton, hi! It's really been a while. It has indeed, Estelle, and you too, Scheherazade. Heard you're on some guild work, I take it? Yeah, we are. You see... Wait, squad's coming to guard Roland. Is that it? Is that? Yes, that's us. We'll be protecting the city along with reinforcements from the Hakan Gate. I see. Thank you, sir. Not at all. The duty of the Royal Army is to protect Her Majesty's subjects. How is Roland looking? Well, the fog's getting thicker, but there haven't been any new coma cases. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Ashton. And yes, about Luke. From what I've been told, he simply isn't waking up. There's no threat to his health otherwise. You don't need to avoid the topic for my sake. But right now, we both need to focus on our jobs. I suspect that's the best way we can help save Luke. Mr. Ashton. That's very true. Ashton, please take care of the city for us. Absolutely, leave it to us. Men, listen up. Roland is directly ahead. I want patrol teams to begin their rounds the instant our boots hit the pavement. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Is that Luke's? Yeah, Mr. Ashton is Luke's father. I'm sure he's really beside himself with worry, and he's trying not to show it. He seems like a very strong kind of man. He is. We'll have to do our best, too. Come on, Purcell Farm isn't too far ahead, if I remember correctly. No, it's not. It's right down this way. Oof. This soup is thick. God damn. No, I'm still good. Oh man, there wasn't even any fog here yesterday. Yes, let's go explain the situation to Mr. Purcell. I doubt even Franz would try to go and make a delivery out in this mess. I hope, anyway. Well, knowing Mr. Purcell, I don't know. That was... No. Sarah, come on. What the heck are these? Monsters made of fog? What? We've no time to debate. Take them down. Oh, right. That shit. Let's be able to time these bastards. Go away. Okay. Another 180 for Estelle to level up. Oh yeah, I still love the music in this thing. Did we beat them? Yes, but they were simply a roadblock. We need to find the Purcells now. Right. Hey, right. Huh? Why is it locked? Let's look for another way in. No. Mr. Purcell? Sure, Will. Mrs. Purcell, Theo. No. No. I'm sorry, Estelle. They're all asleep. The ones over here are too. Oh, we failed again. Estelle, I'm sorry. Damn it all. It looks like whoever is doing this knew what we were planning. That woman in black? There's no doubt in my mind. Estelle, let's carry them to bed. Can you show us as to where their rooms are? Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just up the animation to 2 for this one. Alright. Right, they're in bed at least. I wish I had some idea what to do now, though. Estelle, I know this is a shock, but you must put it aside. If you can't, you won't be able to help them. But it's all because I'm no good at this. I'm not even half the bracer my father is. I've put everyone in so much danger because I'm useless. Damn it. Damn it. I've acted all strong and confident, but it's all just an act. How am I supposed to fix something like this? Estelle. Huh? Scheherazade? Estelle. We're all a pack of fools, Estelle. I make mistakes constantly myself, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. Agate, Zin, and yes, even Cassius. We all do what we can, even as we're painfully aware of our own shortcomings. Even Dad? I wonder, do you remember? How Cassius didn't make it in time when your mother died. Oh. Yeah. He's never forgiven himself for that, but he still overcame it to walk the path of a bracer. He never stopped moving forward and always did what he could to protect the people most important to him. Even the army, he's still striding forward day by day, even if he's uncertain. So Estelle, what will you do? You don't need to overthink it. Just go with what your feelings deep inside tell you. I don't really have an answer, but I want to keep moving forward to protect the people important to me. Even if I'm an idiot right now, I can't stop just because I screwed up. That's my Estelle. Sorry, Shara. Guess I'm just an annoying little sister, huh? Don't worry, honey. Besides, the bigger a pain the kid is, the cuter they are when they're all grown up. Sorry, you two. I didn't mean to make a big scene or anything. I was a bit surprised, but I never realized how close you and Shara are, Estelle. I'm kind of jealous now. It was inspiring to watch, actually. Aw, hey. But Shara, really, what do we do? We need to get back to the guild house, but I just can't leave Tio and everyone like this. It is a problem. One of us is going to have to stay here, but no worries. I got that covered. Ah, what? Is that? Hello, ladies. It's Kevin. Remember Priest, Grosser, Mad Heroism? Man, we just met in Grand Seal. Wasn't expecting to see you again. Hand of Adios at work, I tell ya. What are you doing here, Kevin? Well, it's pretty simple. Last night we had a panicked report about fog, illness, and possibly the end of the world from Father Divine. So, in my capacity as one of the Grossritter, I decided to pop on over and see what was what. Wasn't quite expecting to have to hack my way through monster-infested foggy roads. I only got here late this morning. When I checked in at the local Bracer Guild, I heard Estelle's team was over here working, so... Okay, I get it. I think I get the idea. Meaning the Hand of Adios wasn't involved at all, and you're being a creepy stalker again. Oof. No. What gave you that idea? Putting that aside, what do you mean when you say no worries? Oh, right. Well, I did overhear you guys talking about staying behind. You all go back. I've got this covered. Huh? Are you sure, Father? Hey, this sort of thing is part of a priest's job. I do have some medical training, so leave your friends to me. Thank you, Father Graham. I'm definitely willing to chalk this one up to Divine Providence, to the Divine Providence column at this point. Alright, let's get back to rolling it. Okay. Kevin, please take care of everyone. Leave it to me. Kevin continues to be awesome. If I needed anything to to show why I like Kevin. That kind of stuff is why. Oh, you're planning on staying behind, and even though you got to get to the guild house? Ah, no worries. Please leave me behind and go get to the guild house. No, it's fine. Love that. Hey, finally back. How did it go? I did not think it would take that long. It went, well, a lot happened. Agate, have you guys already been to the mine? Oh yeah, that was a milk run. And they were contacted ahead of time. That was a milk run. They were contacted ahead of time. They were ready to move pretty much the instant we arrived. We got back real quick, too. We were, however, attacked by bizarre monsters on the way back. We were just discussing them with Anya. Weird monsters? Yes, things which appeared from the fog and melted away into it upon defeat. Fog beasts, one could say. That's like just the same as the ones we fought. They showed up at the farm too? Figures. You guys get hurt? Well, we're okay, but that look didn't mean anything good. It sounds like something happened. Can you give us a report? Of course. Charizard explains. I see. Damn, just a moment too late. The fault lies with me. If we'd gotten there a bit faster, we'd have apprehended the suspect. No, it's my fault, really, Shara. I'm the one who wasn't able to get it together fast enough. I don't think anyone's to blame, really. From the sound of things, it seems like you were lured into a trap. A trap? Yes, think about it. You heard the sound of a bell the moment you stepped into the farm. The fog beasts were waiting for you, and the front door was locked. It sounds as though it was set up so that you couldn't make it in time. Wait, you think it was deliberate? Like finding Tio and everything? Quite. In fact, when combined with the coma cases we know so far, I'd say our woman in black is very clever. She specifically moved ahead of you to put people you knew and wanted to protect to sleep. It seems we really are being taunted now. I guess. It's so weird, though. I have no idea who this woman could be. And, I mean, I'm upset and kind of scared, but she hasn't really taunted us the same way the others did. Yo, I'm back. Huh? Ridge? Oh, Ridge, you were escorting that group to Grand Seal. Yeah, I left Grand Seal this morning and just got back. But man, the heck's going on? The fog's getting thicker, and now there are soldiers patrolling the city. Quite a bit has happened since last night. Explain. Whoa, sounds like I missed a lot. Guess I picked a bad time to take a hike. Sorry. It's okay. With the passenger ship stops, we gotta keep travelers safe too. And we hardly have time to take those kinds of jobs ourselves. Thank you for your help on that front, Ridge. Yeah, no problem. Though, hey, back up a step. You said something about the sound of a bell, right? That's like something you heard. That's like something you heard from the fog, yeah? Yeah, that's about it. That's about right. We don't know why it's being rung, though. Ridge, you look like this rings a bell, if you'll forgive the expression. Kinda. Thing is, I was coming up the Elise Highway just now, right? I could have sworn I heard the sound of a bell as I was passing along. What? Ridge, where exactly did you hear it? Here, this could be important. Whoa, give me a sec. I think it was just after I left the Garoon Gate, so it must have been from inside Mistwald. Mistwald. That's the forest to the southeast of the city, yes? At first, I thought there might be someone there, so I called out in the direction of the sound. I didn't get any answer, though, so I figured I must have imagined it, till you mentioned it. I wonder if it was rung intentionally, knowing this report would reach us. In other words, a taunt. Sons of... Shara, what do you think? This is so obviously a trap, they may as well hang a sign on it. on it, but we've got no choice but to leap into it. Leap into anyway. This is a taunt we'll have to answer. Yep. Just checking my thing. So now it's time to form a party. Eh, sure. We'll bring Agate for this one. Alright. So now we have two new ones. Another monster in the Milch Main Road, and the one over at the tower. So we'll do the Milch Road one first. As I look for it. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Oh. I will find this damn thing. Oh. Some Septief. Where's this bloody thing? Oh yeah, I guess I should see what those master beads are while I'm at it. Master beads prevent sleep and confuse. Well, I won't need that. However, let's give that to Agate. And let's also protect him from petrification and death blows while we're at it. It was Milch, right? Yep. I never know exactly where these road monsters are. Ah, there you are. No, I'll wait. No, I want Agate's move, damn it. Really? Fine, we'll give Tito the final shot. There. Alright. Now, let's go deal with the one at the tower. Here we go. Ah, whoops. Ah. Yeah, I should probably up that status effect fetish negative. Because it is consistently being a pain. Will you knock that off? Fuck. Yeah, I hate to do it, but I do think I need to up. Yet another gameplay negative. When I said I don't pull my punches, I meant it. Although what's ironic is that even with pulling my punches, this is still less negatives than Sky 1 got. Makes me wonder how Sky 3's gonna do, honestly. That's the one that's kind of making me go. Huh. There's the D plus rank. Hmm. What is that one? Eat. Ah. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, it does look like that's all except for the fishing spot. So let's head to Mistwald. Alright. Yeah, I should be able to finish Chapter 4. Or today. This area is completely engulfed in fog, too. Damn. It was already dark and hard to see here. It'll verge on the unnavigable if we don't pay attention now. Yeah, you lose focus and you'd get turned around in a second. Let's keep a close eye on our compass. Celestial Bomb. That'll come in handy. Wah! What the heck was all that? The instant that bell rang, we were engulfed in fog. No. What? Yeah, where are we now? The scenery's all different all of a sudden. Cheryl, what should we do? Calm down, Estelle. There should probably be a way out. We need to focus and find that. Right. Whoops. Okay. Whoop. I screwed that up. Okay. First things first, though. There we go. Okay. East. Then north. Then east. Hey, Shara, do you get the sense the bell rings are getting louder? Yes, I'm sure of it. I believe that may be a hint. North and then north. Range 1. Holy crap. Okay, so this one wants me to go east. If I've done that one, then it wants me to go east. Then it wants north, then it wants east. There we go. Again? Ah, we've escaped, but to where? We're back. This is near the Great Cervais tree. It seems we got lost in an illusion. An illusion? Knowing these idiots, there's some kind of trap ahead. Let's make sure we're ready before heading forward. Make sure I'm fully ready to go. Ugh, there we go. Hey, sure enough, a gospel. There's fog forming on the water. Maybe this is where the fog is coming from? We need to remove that gospel right now. Wait a sec, huh? What? More fog monsters? They're quite a bit more powerful looking than the ones from the farm. Fine by me. Bring it! You know what? Fuck it. No way to get them all? No, I'm always missing one. But that's alright. I still stand behind my plus for this. Oh, of course you're gonna do that. There. Alright. Do I have an impede ready to go? Yes, I do. Ah. Oh, come on! Now you're just trying to piss me off.
We're good to go.
Mm. Ah, whoop. Got him. Whoops. Oh, I haven't done Dragon Dive yet. Wait, is this a spoiler? Did I screw this up? No, it's not. Oh, it's healed him. Oh, shit. Well, that sucked. That just sucked hard. Oh, come on. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Fuck. Okay, almost murdered by fog, but we're alive. Hey, don't let your guard down, they were just phantoms. Okay. Baco. Dang, I keep screwing that up. And Zakum. I'm gonna give that fight a plus because, yeah, I actually like that fight. Not gonna lie about that. Alright. The person who controlled them is around here somewhere. But where? You've done very well. Your efforts deserve a reward, and I shall give you the sweetest I am able. What the? No. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. And welcome to the scene. This is one of the this is like one of the biggest scenes in this game. Huh? This is my house? But I was in Mistwald. And where did the fog, when did the fog clear? Phew, that should be enough. Dad? Ah, Estelle, what's wrong? You're up early. Uh, I see now. You want to spend some time with your papa who's been gone for so long, huh? Alright then, leap into papa's arms, Estelle. He's ready. Oh, don't treat me like I'm 4 years old, Dad. Aren't you busy with your army work? How did you sneak away for time off? I mean, come on, at least tell me ahead of time that you could have matched, said you... Oh dear, this energetic so early. Ah, Lena. I think I woke Estelle up with my log chopping. We were just getting some quality father-daughter time in. Oh, really? Estelle seems a little less enthused than you, though. Don't nag her too much, or she'll get annoyed. What? Never! Estelle, you don't hate Papa, do you? I know I'm not home much because of my work, but remember, Estelle, Papa loves you more than anything. Wait a... Aw, it's all right. I think she's a bit shy because she hasn't seen you in so long, dear. Isn't that right, Estelle? That... is that... Why, what's this all of a sudden? Did you forget your mama's face? It's... Mama, it's really Mama. Mama. Huh? Ah! Oh, goodness, Estelle, what is it? Did you have a bad dream? Um, I don't remember much of it, but you were gone, Mama, and you couldn't come home, and I was sad, and... Well, don't worry. Mama's right here, and I'm not going anywhere either, I promise. So just relax, alright, sweetie? Oh, okay. Papa is feeling a bit lonely over here, you know? Oh, darling, you're still there? Ouch. Next through my heart, Lena. Oh, come on, just joking. Here. Ah, yes. Good morning, Daddy. Oh, an excellent tackle. Alright, today Papa will play any game you want, Estelle. Really? Cassius Bright never goes back on his word. I'll play anything you want, even house. Well, then I want to go fishing. Oh, now that's, my daughter, an excellent choice. Although most people think of fishing as a man's hobby. You're sure you don't want to play house? Nuh-uh, I want to go fishing. Do you think it's alright, Lena? It'll be fine, darling. There are plenty of ways to be feminine. Though, unless you brave fishers want to go fishing for breakfast. Oh, good idea. Breakfast? Yeah. Mama, I'm really hungry. I want to eat soon, so I'll be a big girl and help. Well, let me go put on some coffee. Thank you, you two. Ah, but first, Estelle, remember to wash your hands. Those were happy days. Mornings spent together as a family, whole and complete. Playing among the trees and fields, washed over by loving parents. Turbo moding this a little bit. Helping with the chores only when you wanted to, though. And at night, falling asleep embraced by a mother's warmth. Days of happiness with no sight or knowledge of sadness or loneliness. It was the closest one could come to bliss. Well, it's about time I head out. Estelle, I'll be back to play again in the spring, okay? Well, okay, but you just came by to play and now you're going home already. Can't you stay another day, Shara? Well, I'd really love to, but everyone at the circus is waiting for me too. Aw, who cares about the circus? Now, Estelle, don't be selfish. Shara, thank you again for coming over. You always go out of your way for Estelle's sake. Nah, it's okay. I love playing with her too. Besides, Mrs. Bright, your cooking is amazing. Like I'd ever miss that. Oh, don't flatter me too much. Come by to play anytime you want, Shara. I'll even treat you to some of my special reverse brandy next time. What? Really? Sweet. Darling? It was a joke, of course. Shara, please don't take Cassius up on that offer. I don't care how much you want to try it. You're only 12. Maybe you can have a sip or two, but absolutely nothing serious until you're an adult. Oh, but... Shara? Yeah. Totally wait until I'm older. Like, totally. I wish someone would let me try a little, though. Mr. Harvey and Lucy don't let me have any either. That's a good thing, trust me. Anyway, do give our regards to everyone at the circus. Invite Mr. Harvey and everyone else next time, too, if you wish. I'd be happy to host a barbecue in the garden. Okay, I'll be sure to tell them. Well, goodbye, Estelle. Be good. I will. Bye-bye, Shara. It does feel lonelier somehow whenever she leaves. She did say she'll be returning in the spring. I do have some time off around then, so we'll make it a big party next time. That would be perfect. Daddy, Mommy, I want a sibling too. What? Oh, well, I mean, I only get to play with Shara sometimes, so I want a sibling I can always play with. You want, that's, quite a request, Estelle. How do I... Oh, so you want a little brother or sister, sweetie? Well, this is one thing we can't promise we can give you. It's up to Adios to decide when people are born. Really? Yes. You see, when the goddess decides to give parents a child, she sends a beautiful bird from the cloud tops carrying the baby. And then, often late at night, the bird delivers the baby to the mama and papa. Oh, I get it. I'll pray really hard to the goddess then. She got her wish. Eventually. Well, that might help too. But perhaps if you're a very good girl, Estelle, the goddess will send us one as a reward. I'll be the goodest girl ever then. You're amazing at this, as always. Darling, don't act like you have no part in this. You'll have some hard work to do after all. Yes, indeed. Well, we could get to work right now if you want. Perhaps later. Right now, I need to get dinner ready. Right. Huh? Well, I'll be in the kitchen. What are you two going to be up to? What indeed? Estelle, want to go fishing with Papa again? No, I'm okay. I think I just want to play around here for a bit. Well, I suppose I can catch up on a few things in my office. Poor thing, to be shut down by both the women in his life. Estelle, be careful where you play, alright? Yes, don't play near the pond when you're alone. Okay. A sibling, huh? That's funny. My heart feels kind of weird. It feels like I forgot something somewhere. Gotta find it. Huh? Was it this room? I don't know. Maybe I should ask Daddy. Hey, Daddy, what's in the room on the second floor? The one near the bedroom? That's our storage room. Storage room? Storage, Estelle. It's a place where you keep things you don't use much, like a toy chest, but bigger. We haven't been in there since how long now? It must be covered in dust and cobwebs. Oh. Oh, where's the key to it? It's. Wait, what are you going to do in there? I want to go exploring. Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Mama keeps the key to it. Go on and ask her for it. Okay. Huh? There we go. Let's see. This should be the last of the onions, and now... Mama, there you are. Oh, Estelle, trying to sneak a bit of food already. Oh, no, I got a question, Mama. Oh? Explain. Oh my, you want to explore the storage room? It's all dusty though. You'll get very dirty. Oh. Well, alright. You know the small set of drawers near Mama's bed, right? The key's in the topmost drawer. Thanks, Mama. Okay. Let's go get that key. Wrong room, maybe? There it is. So the top drawer. Here it is. Yay! Wow, this room has lots of stuff. But this is weird. Why does my heart feel so funny? Could it be because of something in here? Like a harmonica? Wow, it's pretty. This is a music thingy you blow, right? I'm gonna try playing it. Better than me at the harmonica. Yeesh. It's got a pretty sound, but it's kind of hard. But, but it's weird. I feel like I've heard this before. What's that, Estelle? That's a very lovely harmonica you have there. It was in the storeroom. Is it yours, Daddy? It isn't, but I don't believe it's Lena's either. I wonder whose it is. May I see it for a moment, Estelle? Okay. Let me see. The stamp of Riedveld. Why, this was made in Erebonia. Now I really have no idea whose this might be. Huh? Well, you're the one who found it, so perhaps it's a gift from Adios, hmm? Why not try playing it? Okay. I think it's a specific spot. You need to play it. And I think I found it. Oh, I can't play it at all. This harmonica thing is hard. It seems like it should be easy, but it's way too hard. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. Huh? Overall, though, it's a great song. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? It was where. No, no, that's not it. No, it goes like this. Hey, Joshua. The Whereabouts of Light. I finally played it. Oh, that's such a lovely song. Mom. Well, I'm not really your mother, Estelle. I'm a phantom, I suppose. A memory of the Lena Braid you once knew. As I suspect you've already realized, everything that's happened until now has been a dream. Yeah, I kind of figured. Even if it is a dream, though, you're still my mom, Mom. This was maybe the happiest time of my life. A lot of people feel that way about their childhoods, Estelle. But even so, you're going, aren't you? Yeah. There are people waiting for me, and there's something really important I have to do, so. I see. Joshua, you said? He sounds like quite a handsome young man. Oh, Mom. Look at you. You're beet red, sweetie. It's funny. I'm not truly Lena, and yet I feel peaceful. My little Estelle is all grown up and strong. She's even found true love. As a mother, I couldn't be any happier. Um, I, I. Now, don't make that face. Didn't you remember you have something you need to do? This is the end of the dream. The way back is to the waking world. Now go with your head held high. Yeah. I kinda wanted to eat your omelet again before the end, though. Really? If you want to have it, you should try making it yourself. Your omelet will probably be just as good as mine, if not better. What do you. Everything you are as a parent, your skills, your dreams, your hopes, and their future, you pass down to your children, knowingly or not. Even if you have never have a chance to teach them directly, everything you do, every thought and word, they carry with them as long as they live. You carry me with you, Estelle. Um, yeah, I guess I do. I'll be going then. Give my regards to your father and to Joshua. I will, I promise. Goodbye, um. Goodbye. My darling Estelle. Whoops, that's gameplay. Whoopsie. I need to scroll up to my story positives. There they are. Three pluses to that scene. Because, yeah. God, I love that scene. Estelle, wake up. Huh? Huh? Shara? Estelle? Thank Adios you woke up. Yeah. It was like a really long dream. Now I get it. It's because of this. Hey guys! Happy dream time is over. Come on, back to reality. Estelle? Estelle? Right, of course that was a dream. Thank goodness you're awake. You still surprise me sometimes, Estelle. Not only did you wake up on your own, but you woke the others as well. Now then, with that settled. You're there, aren't you? Show yourself, Luciola. Huh? You have called for me at last. What? I knew it. It has been a very, very long time, Scheherazade. 8 years or more now, About that, yes. To think you would ever be responsible for something like this. What are you doing, Lucy? Wait. Hold on. Shara, you know this person? Why, Estelle, sweetheart, that hurts. Have you forgotten me so quickly? What in the world do you mean? The nice lady who showed you all those wonderful tarot card games and read your fortune. Don't you remember? What? But she was. No way. You're Miss Lucy? Well, that is who I was once. But now my purpose is different. Now I am Enforcer number 6 to the Grand Master of Ouroboros, Luciola the Bewitching Belle. But why? How? I would imagine Shara has figured it out, Jess. Illusion magic using a bell, your specialty, Lucy. I hope you won't try to tell me the fog all over Roland is an illusion, however. No, no, of course not. That was a phenomenon caused by the gospel. It has worked well as a catalyst of sorts to interfere with dreams. Are you saying the gospel can affect the human mind? It seems it can. My bell was a little more than a guiding hand. The gospel, the fog, the bell together create a dream so real that illusions cannot compare. A simple, happy dream bereft of suffering and loneliness. A dream you wish was real. But that's the hell kind of. Hey, Enforcer, why is the Society doing all this? What are you hoping to gain with these bizarre experiments? I am but a servant, Estelle, striking as the Grandmaster calls for it. In truth, I myself have been little more than a catalyst for this experiment. You shall have to ask the Professor Lowe for details. The Professor Lowe. I heard those names again and again, but who are they? You will see when the time comes, which may not be far off now. It is ironic, though, you've met them both before. What? Lucy, may I ask one thing? Oh, of course. At first, I didn't intend to stay in Liberl for long. I was simply looking for a place to run away to, really, until you came back. But now it's been 8 years. Now I have friends, companions, people I consider family, a job I'm proud of. I am no longer the dancing girl Shara of the Harvey troupe. I am Sherazard Harvey, the bracer. Shara. This new home of mine. I will not allow anyone to harm it, not even you, Lucy. Good, your spirit is as strong as ever, Sherazard, and the power of the Society grows enormous, even more so than with the power of the Gospels. If you wish to oppose us, you will need everything you have. Lucy, don't fret. We shall meet again, and soon. Perhaps then we can fill in the long gaps between those lost years. Shara. How maddening. She's gotten away, but we have to put an end to the trouble. The slumbering should wake soon. And yep, they start waking up. I see. What a mess this was. I'm sorry, Aina. I should have spoken to everyone about my suspicions sooner. It's not a problem, Shara. Even if we had known it was an acquaintance of yours, it sounds like it wouldn't have helped much. Just pay for my drinks next time and we'll call it even. I still love that. I still love that they're just like, yep, nope, we're good. It's fine. You got it. Given the way you two drink, I'm not sure that's the best promise to make, Shara. The fog has cleared and everyone who was asleep has awoken. Great work, everyone. You actually cleared several full jobs on this one, so let me pay them all out right now. I don't know, it still feels like we didn't manage to manage a real solution to this one either. And now the gospel can mess with people's minds, too. That's like pure orbital fiction as far as most people are concerned, right? Yeah, that one's the hardest to explain so far. I think I need to call Grandpa and send him a letter. Well, either way, all we can do is wait for Gramps to finish picking apart the gospel he's got on hand. More to the point, I think the Society's really starting to tip their hand. Adding in this event, we know of 5 enforcers in total. Yes. Enforcer number 10, Blue Blanc the Phantom Thief. Enforcer number 8, Walter the Dire Wolf. Enforcer number 15, Ren the Angel of Slaughter. Enforcer number 6, Luciola the Bewitching Bell. And Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. And in addition to those 5, we've also heard 2 names repeatedly, the Professor and Lowe. It seems likely one of these 2 is the man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence. Yeah, that seems right. And Luciola said I know both of them. It's very possible Lawrence Belgar was a false or even stolen identity. What gets me is that this whole mess is supposed to be the work of 7 people. That's just the craziest damn thing I've ever heard. 7 people did all this? It does seem incredible, but I'm perfectly willing to believe it. We'll need to be prepared for anything, even more so than before. Shara, are you sure you want... honey, didn't you hear me earlier? Liberl is my home. You don't need a special reason to protect your homeland, even if that means fighting a memory from your old home. Shara. Well, keep in mind, Charizard, it doesn't have to end that way for you, you know. Huh? Walter and I accepted a long time ago that it has to end in battle between us. The only way to we have to say anything to each other is with our fists. But that's not necessarily true for you and Miss Lucy, you know? Well, I think Zin has a point. Shara, you've still got a lot of time to figure out what you want to do. And I think I know what I want to do myself. What? Hey, everyone, I realize it's kind of late, but there's something I need to show you all. Huh? Estelle? Wait, Estelle, are you... Yeah, it's time. Everyone, I've got this photo from Niall and Dorothy a little while ago. This is... What, that thing where the bandit ship got retaken? Ah, I see. So that is how it played out then. Well, I recognize the girl on the left. If she's one of the Kapuas from the tournament. And on the right... What? Joshua? I'm sorry I kept quiet about this until now. It was kind of a shock, so I didn't come right out and say it. Still, I don't know what Joshua thinks he's doing, but I think he's trying in his own way to fight the society. I don't think he joined the Kapuas to do bad things, but he's still, well, we understand Estelle. Besides, his lower face is covered in this photo, so I certainly can't say for sure this is Joshua Bright. No, sir. We'll keep this internal to the guild for now. Thanks, Aina. But Estelle, are you sure? Or we finally found a clue about Joshua. Yeah, I'm sure. My connection to Joshua isn't going anywhere. Not as long as I remain myself, you know? Now that I think of it that way, I'm not going crazy over it. We'll be walking down different paths, but I know our destination's the same. So I'm going to keep my own way for now. If I don't, I'll never become the kind of person I need to become. Estelle. Well, despite trying to act cool, I gotta admit, I really want to know just what's going on between Joshua and Miss Tomboy there. I still got a long way to go, I guess. Oh, Estelle. Looks like you've really made up your mind. Your dream in the forest must have been something else, Yeah. I was given a chance to remember my bond with Joshua, and I remembered my mother's warmth. I guess I can actually be thankful to the gospel this time. I guess so. It'd take a train to stop you at this point, I swear. Even gospels cannot stand before our Estelle. Inspiring. And with that, Chapter 4, The Mist Demon's Target, comes to an end. So, yeah, not a moment too soon, because I gotta get going. Alright, so tomorrow, again, at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, hopefully I will be back with with few internet problems, and we can continue more Sky 2. I'm enjoying this, and we'll move on to, I think the Agate chapter is next, so I'll see you then, guys. Blue Wolf Alex of the Lore Walkers signing out. Have a good one. Later.